Welcome back to all of you on this Medical Monday. I have a couple of questions for you. Do you struggle with anxiety? Do you find it tough to manage emotions like anger and embarrassment? I think those are questions we can all probably shake our head yes to at one point in our lives. Dr. Joan Rosenberg reveals the solution in her new book, 90 Seconds to a Life You Love. And she joins us here in the Great Day studio. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
And welcome back to St. Louis.
Thank
you are
you.
a native St. Louisan.
I am indeed, yes.
We are thrilled that you are here today. First off, I want to ask, what inspired you to write this type of book?
You know, so many people ask about how do you develop confidence? They complain of not feeling confident. That over time, I also wrestled with that question. It was like, well, how is it that one develops confidence? And as I spent thousands or tens of thousands of hours with clients and patients and teaching, the answer emerged. And that's what prompted me to write the book, so people would have that in their hands.
Before we get to the answer, I want to know your definition, though, of confidence, because it might vary from person to person.
It's a little bit different. It's the deep sense that you can handle the emotional outcome of whatever you face or whatever you pursue. So the key here is on the emotional outcome.
Okay.
Because oftentimes when we want to go pursue something, we get afraid to because we don't want to experience disappointment or frustration or or embarrassment. Well, I see I have a different look at failure, but so that for me all comes under dealing with 8 unpleasant feelings.
And let's talk about those unpleasant feelings. What are they?
The ones I talk about in the book are sadness, shame, helplessness, anger, vulnerability, embarrassment, disappointment, and frustration. The most common feeling reactions to things not turning out the way that we need or the way that we want.
There's something that you have developed called the Rosenberg reset formula. You talk about it in your book. What is that?
It's the formula is one choice, 8 feelings, 90 seconds. And it's really a shorthand way for people to understand how to handle these unpleasant feelings. So the one choice is I want people to stay aware and present to the feeling as opposed to avoidance. And we know people distract and avoid all the time. Social media, drinking, and we can go on and on. But the key is stay present to it, awareness. The second is the 8 feelings, which I just mentioned. So you just have to handle these 8 feelings. And the third is understanding that feelings are actually very temporary, lasting roughly up to 90 seconds. And the key to handling the feeling is understanding that when we experience feelings, we experience them as bodily sensations. And so it's knowing that the bodily sensations won't last any longer than roughly 90 seconds.
Oh, it's fascinating, and thank you so much for joining us, for writing the book. And of course, if you want to get that book, I'm guessing you can get it basically anywhere.
Online or in the bookstores, yes.
Wonderful.
Yes.
We will post this segment following the show at kmov.com/greatday.